welcome all. We're starting up another run for the Space Engineers. This episode, I think we're going to be moving into the moon base, get ourselves established there, and then get ourselves geared up towards combat for getting prototech type stuff. We're joined today by G-Con. Hello, G-Con. How you doing?
Hi, folks.
He'll be in and out. I think he's got some internet issues. It's going to hopefully be resolved by this weekend. But he'll be around, so drop a like for his problems.
Well, no, don't like the problems, like the solutions.
Ah, man, I tell you. All right. So we got the documentation done. Go for my cup of coffee. Save that little thing. As I cruise along in the ship heading over towards Moonbase. Okay. Moonbase Alpha is just starting to appear over the horizon of the Earth. As I make a waypoint on the way there. Oh, I left my experimental ship back at the asteroid base for
Oops.
AI testing. Damn it! I get focus. I get focus issues. I focus on one thing and I'm gone. It's all right. We can address that. Maybe what I'll do is I'll pop on over there and do some testing before we pop back. No reason for me to go the long way. So you're looking at a base on Earth, right? You're trying to build something up on the far side.
Yeah, I've found an outstanding spot. It's actually there's 2 ice lakes and 3 separate ore deposit locations. So that's looking good for iron, nickel, silicon, maybe cobalt. And it's a straight shot to the moon, so we won't have to keep going around the planet.
Awesome.
So I'm heading back to our current Earth base, and I'm gonna grab some mats to make a small, just some wind turbines, and build something up from there.
Okay. Did you move the large spine over here?
To the moon? No, I did not. So that's a little job that needs to be done.
Okay. Probably do that between streams.
Yeah, it could be because we need to have a more reliable power source because the jump drives are gonna, every time they charge, they're gonna drain the base batteries, which is not good. So we probably need to gather more uranium.
Well, I got good news. I got uranium on board. We're bringing over 1,000 ingots of uranium. I'm not sure that that's going to last that long, but it's a start.
It should be pretty good. We'll need to build. Now that's a question. Do we build a large nuclear reactor? Do we build it on the moon base, or do we build it on the ship with the jump drives?
Good question. I'm
Or one of each.
Yep, actually, that's where I was going. My head was going. One of each. One of the other things I was thinking is whether or not we can prioritize the power so that the jump drives get trickle feed fed whatever's left over, rather than just sucking everything dry.
Yeah, this is a way to wire things up so that the reactor charges the batteries and the batteries charge the jump drives. Or, well, anyway, so wiring it up so it's not like, constantly draining the uranium supply, like if it used solar or hydrogen in preference.
Right. We can have a slow charge and a fast charge, you know.
Yeah.
Fast charge.
USB 2 or USB 4?
Well, I was actually thinking on the prioritization of the draw. You know, on a slow draw, just give me whatever's left over. On the fast charge, just drain everything. I got to get out of here.
Mm.
I'm sure the auto miner over here is gone idle. Well, we're going to throw in some ads here pretty quick, looks like. I think it's a good time while we're just cruising across.
Gonna take a couple of trips.
New Earth base. I'm pretty close to you, actually. I might as well just come visit. I was looking at something else and didn't realize I had entered into gravity and caught it at 4,000 meters.
Oh, have you got some mats on board?
I do. Well, I have more.
Yeah. I'll meet you there then, because I've shoved enough stuff in my backpack to build a wind turbine, a small refinery, and part of an assembler. So,
Well, I have an assembler and a basic refinery on the ship.
oh, nice. Okay, so we can use that to set up some basic facilities.
Did we actually put gear? We did put gear back on it. Okay.
So, what do we call this new place? Site.
Site B.
Yeah, you know, Jurassic Park. And he's Jeff Goldblum's.
Gotta have life will find a way. Um,
I was just about to say that. Say life will find a way.
That's too much fun. All right, so I'm here. I've landed. What do you want me to start cranking up on? Anything in particular?
Oh well, I'm still 30 clicks or so out. Oh
Okay.
yeah, I see you. Yeah, okay. You popped up in my. Um. Oh, pick a spot to build on.
Okay. Do we want to build on the ice?
Yeah, well, it's nice and flat. What we probably want to do is to actually build right on top of where the ore deposits are. So if you go up in your jetpack a little way and look at the ice surface, you'll see there are some dark spots.
I see gold,
Uh,
cobalt, and iron.
oh, cool. Oh, lovely. Oh well, that's where we want to build. Gold, cobalt, and iron is just like the holy trinity. That's perfect.
Okay. I'll put it pretty much right in between the two. I need to grab some plates.
Okay, there's some more ores. Oh well, so there's more ores at the other end of the lake. Let me have a quick look, see what that. Do this without smacking into the ground like I did before. Magnesium, nickel, silicon. We've got everything here. Well, that's marvelous.
Okay, we'll start off with what, a 5x5. I'm assuming you're going to want like the assembler refinery combo.
Well, first thing we'll need is power. Put that. I suppose we can move it later.
You said you were coming with all the stuff for a windmill. I don't need no power.
Yeah. How many plates have you got?
As many as I want to make.
Oh, of course you're right. Okay. Ooh, well, in that case, let me make some interior.
I got 100.
Production. Interior wall.
There, I'll assume that we're going to want 3 of those at some point. We can just build one. Just making spaces. Okay.
Let's keep you up.
And then I think the assembler.
Oh, that's maybe a bit much.
Over here with the wing on either side, leave a door open.
Oh, we're going advanced, right? Okay.
Okay. So there's space for 3 assemblers along with their upgrades.
Nothing over in this direction much, so
Okay.
the power over here. So
Gonna want some tanks and O2 and stuff like that somewhere, but not here. You're throwing up, what, you want to put a, where's the mine going? Oh, I see, you're gonna put the solar panel out that way?
yeah,
Or, okay.
yeah. I'm just going to put the power over this way to. Oh, did you align this with? Maybe not so much. I don't think your grid's aligned with gravity.
What?
Yeah, sorry,
Nope.
it's not. You'll have to tear that down. Otherwise, we're going to have issues.
Whatever. It's not important. It's not
What?
important.
Whatever. Right, let's do gravity align
And
mode.
align with gravity. Okay. Boom.
Yeah, hang on.
You say you're staring at that an awful long time. Okay.
Inventory full.
Right, grid has some power.
What am I missing in production here? Oh no, it's just cranking away. Girders. Is that you? You're doing girders, right? No.
Yeah, it's for wind turbines.
Ah. Okay.
Uh, two.
Inventory full.
Let's take each time.
Inventory full.
Just grabbing some ice. While I'm digging towards iron. In the back of the control seat, I have the additional drills if you want them. Or the welder, I mean. Additional welder.
Back of the control seat.
Yeah. Up
Oh, I see. Right.
cockpit.
Yeah. So elite welder. Nice. Okay. Oh, that's not quite. Oh, 4 of them. Right, okay. Sweet. Power.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Drill into China. Slow. Just waiting on the assembler to catch up.
Inventory full.
We're gonna want some storage too, aren't we? Okay, base assembler is up and running.
Sweet.
There's no resources to work with, but it's up and running.
Right, that's 12 wind turbines.
How big a cargo thing do we want?
We're gonna need, I think, yes, well, 3 will probably do to start with.
Yeah, we can just build them out as they go. I'm just marking out the space.
Yeah, we don't need to actually construct them.
Okay. 9. It's not meant to be a full-blown, star base or anything like that. Just a stop. So we got that many batteries. Throw some of those in there. I'm going to let you take care of the hydrogen. Okay. One of those ready to go. I need to swap out some of those steel plates for conveyors. Need to make sure I don't disconnect that by accident. Those connected.
Structure. So, Really? God.
Did you find my reorganization skills that have messed you up?
Reorganization skills, sorry?
I changed the order of some of the stuff happening.
Oh. I didn't look. Yeah, it's fine, I can wait. It's not urgent anyway. I've got the power up and running, so that's the important thing.
Yeah, I'm trying to get one of each thing going. Helping its bootstrap. I'm not sure that went in right. Actually. Damn it. I have to look at this again.
Right, so what do we want? Or probably...
Well,
Probably go for the cobalt first. We're going to get an awful lot of ice and then a big pile of rock.
we got room.
Silver here as well. There, so just mark that spot. Oh, that's a bit of a trek actually.
Inventory full.
This cobalt is a lot closer.
Inventory full.
Yeah, much better, right. So we can have, well, we can have multiple mines running at the same time.
True. Assuming that we have the storage for it.
Hmm. Get some plane, just mark this out anyway. Right. So, where? So here. Oh, that's good.
picking up steel plates for? Yeah, no. Should be all done, right?
You're critical, you say, huh?
Energy low.
It'll take a little while for this assembler to catch up. refinery done. I can get the conveyors connected.
Oh, energy level. Okay. Probably build a control seat.
Need two small cubes and one motors. So the refinery and the assembler should be connected now. Logs present construction. We're just down to small steel tubes. That's what I got. Yep, that's what I got written out right now. and some computers. Okay. We need some construction computers, and then we'll have the large the storage container connected.
Right. That's hooked up.
Yep. Good deal. Now, if we get some ore coming in, we can refine it, store it, and cook it up. Oh, nice. Yeah, the industrial refineries are nicer. I like them.
Yeah, they do look nice.
I'm gonna go grab this strong unknown signal because I think two of us trying to grab stuff out of the refinery and assembler are overtaxing it.
What we need is some so there's raw materials in here, isn't there? So I can dump some of these in the base, and we can start using the other assembler.
Glamour gloves. Well, actually, if you want, you could just put a connector on there. We'll connect the ship up.
That's going to be easier, isn't it?
You know,
where's your
it
where's
might
your
be.
connect?
Which connector do you want? I have one on the top, the bottom, the sides, the front, and not the and the back. So you know, you pick.
Let's go with the front. So how many blocks is that going to be up? One, 2, 3. Let's make that 4.
Yep, 4. So you might just stick a connector in the back of one of these refineries or the top of a refinery, whatever. Nah, 'cause then it won't be. Well, yeah, you can actually do a junction here, and then.
Yeah, let's just if we just stick it on top as a temporary measure. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. There you go. One each.
Oh, nice.
Fuel critical.
What? No, not fuel critical. Uh-oh. Do I have access from underneath?
You do, because I just did the same thing just a couple of minutes ago.
Where's the the access is where?
I think I got it from your hydrogen tank. One of them. Somewhere.
Ah! Look at that. I did fill it, didn't I? Nope.
Why is this not? Alright, it's just taking its time making stuff. Give it a minute.
Well, there's some parts.
Meanwhile, night has fallen.
Get up. All right.
Hey, what's this thing doing? Okay, connector's done. I'll move the ship. Here we go again. Your landing gear are not accessible. Hang on. Oh, there we go. Build vision. Oh, right. Right. It's because they're locked. Hang on. Switch lock. Why can't I? Hang on. Can I get in the driving seat? I'll sort this.
Knock yourself out.
Right. I think because they're off. So, secrets, landing gear.
Dr. Sideline agrees with you. He says, I think you need to switch them on.
Yeah. So, switch lock. There we go. So, if you get in the seat and hit 3 now, it'll switch the lock off, and you have about 3 seconds or so to take off.
Nope.
Oh, because they're still switched off. Sorry, hang on.
I'll
Let
switch
me
them on.
quickly fix that.
On. Okay, there we go. Finally.
And I'll get the hell out of the way. I don't want to get toasted by those hydrogen engines.
Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
Regular,
Where'd you go?
extra crispy.
Where are you?
I'm on top of the far too valuable to destroy cargo container.
Oh, damn it. All right.
Well, we've got some flying skills
Whee!
there.
Hey, you know, practice makes
Yeah.
perfect.
Careful toasting the refineries with those big ass thrusters. Oh, did you put a switch lock on the connector?
From one?
Yeah.
Of course.
Nice.
Okay.
Marvelous. All right, so now I want to queue up a pile of.
We do not have Izzy installed, though. So
Yeah, we
load
can
balance.
fix that. Right, let's make a program block.
Okay. I think we are in a situation to mostly bootstrap. Mostly.
Mostly. How about 9?
Mostly.
Yeah, so just need the components to make a bunch of conveyors and some drills, and then yeah, this place will be fully operational.
And now that the moon is above us, rather than when we spawned, which was on the opposite side of the planet. Hey, can we dig through the planet and create a conveyor from one base to the other?
You can, yeah, which is quite cool. Not many games let you do that.
It's not like running Icarus in a water pipe all across a couple of sectors. That took a while.
Okay, let's see.
I'm currently working the battery up.
7. Right. Let's put this.
What's this one working on? This one's the one doing the batteries. Okay. In that case, what's this one doing? All the other stuff are conveyors. Okay, cool. You working on a second refinery?
No, I just put a programmable block down. And it's scripts. Good old Izzy. I'm not sure what we'd do without Izzy.
A lot of manual work.
Yeah, a lot. Yeah, a lot more queuing stuff up in the assembler. Speaking of it, I just need the LCD to be able to do that. So, LCD.
So now we've got a base battery.
Sweet.
Well, speed modules wouldn't be a bad idea. Reasonably easy to build. Why? Connection issue. Where is my connection issue?
Uh-oh.
Is it under there? Well, let me get this out of my inventory first. Okay.
Oh, it's good.
There it is. There's no access to the bottom of the refinery.
No, these refineries are different. So, but that's fine. We just need to put a little beat me to it.
There we go. Should have made that maybe a cargo, actually, so we can.
Oh, like a
interface
small
with it.
cargo for tools. That would actually be quite handy. Yeah.
But it's also gives a nice access point.
Yeah, that's a terrible place to put those.
Oh, computers.
Whoops.
It can't withdraw two computers.
LCDs.
Ew. Okay. Now we have connectivity. We don't have to go up here anymore. right, so hydrogen tank. We need to place hydrogen tank somewhere. Should we just extend off of the storage?
Hydrogen tanks we want to put a bit further away if possible.
Well, yeah, I
'Cause,
meant connect to the storage and then run a thing way off to the side here. And just keep going further out.
we need to make sure we're not obstructing any ores we want to collect. This yeah, I'll be fine if necessary. We can always hide underneath. Yeah, we'll be fine here.
I prefer. Oh, I see. You know, I prefer the reinforced because you can actually connect to it. These round ones you can't.
Oh,
So,
okay. Well,
so
I was thinking about cheap components.
yeah, I get it. But I ran into this at the asteroid base when I did the clang with the runabout. I blew through one of the round pipes and getting it. Luckily, it was just near the end, so I just reconstructed it. But trying to connect them with merge blocks because the blocks won't connect to the round things, you'd have to. It's a
Yeah,
real pain.
gotcha. Well, can use the reinforced.
Here, I've got a one coming out. You want to put down the pipes, or make the pipes the storage. There you go. That should connect up to another storage unit, right? Oh no, I have to do an angle. Have to do an angle. Right? Got that right, didn't I? No, I did not get that right. There. Okay. You got the hydrogen tank on your toolbar? You should be able to connect to this one and connect. Well, actually, you know what? Here. We disconnected that one, so it doesn't matter. The industrial look better? What's the industrial? No, the industrial doesn't look better for connectivity purposes. The mark right? Good hit. How many hydrogen tanks do you want? Oh, he disconnected. He doesn't want any. That's his internet going south. Poor guy. I hate it when my internet is all flaky. There's 9. Ew. Somebody cheeky that took up all that extra batteries. Right.
Anything?
Hey. That's how you disconnect.
Am I back in? Yes.
I hear you, but I don't yet.
Yeah. Internet. I'm going to give it, before I rejoin, I'm going to give it a couple of minutes in case it goes down again.
Sure.
Um,
We need silicon.
it's. We out of silicon? Really?
Looks like it because I'm not making a display, and I don't remember loading any into my ship before we came.
Well, pretty sure there was. I thought I transferred some to base manually.
Maybe. Then again, maybe not. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so that's connected. Now we have 3 large cargo.
Energy low.
Nice. I'm just going to sit and watch the stream for a couple of minutes and make sure it doesn't just disconnect again, because yeah, it's been doing this all week.
Mm-hmm. Well, at least you figured out what it was.
Yeah, there's BT engineers coming tomorrow to sort it. Just be a little while longer, and then hopefully we'll be connected back to the matrix. Alright, I'm going to go get some food, and I'll be back in a while. Hopefully still connected.
Yep, that'll be great.
All right, back in a bit.
Okay. Okay. I think I will add that one. I will have an O2. Oops. Six every few seconds. Finally run out of iron. No. Okay. Then we got O2 going. Looks like drill's gonna be next. So if that's the case, configure pipe junctions. Need the line up. background reminded me that I changed the sound effects from arcade to realistic. So sound starts to behave weird, a little bit, not weird, but like when I was on the asteroid base, floating around, I hear nothing. And as soon as I put my feet on the ground, I hear all this vibration and humming going on, which is like, yeah, I get it. Sound doesn't travel through vacuum, but it does travel through convection or conduction. This way we'll be all set up for the drill. Or Drill Master G kind of go ahead and set this thing up. Maybe I should try to get the second assembler up and running too. Hit it with some speed. All components successfully withdrawn.
Energy low.
Yeah. Fine. Pipes? Are these all going to be pipes? I would have thought pistons, but... Okay. That's all cleaned up. Assembler next, I think. Help accelerate the builds. Gonna recharge. Let's come on. Yeah, now we're starting to hit some resource issues. How are the resources doing? No, we should be fine. Dick. Oh, well, you know what? Hey, maybe we do a third. Lots of computers. Is that right? No, it's not right. Yeah, that's starting to scream on the parts. Should probably get these underneath. These are yeah, they are junctions. Good. 30 every time I watch that message expire. Not too bad. That's pretty fast. I'll let that crank for a minute. In fact, why don't we go ahead and grab some more of these plates because I have some other things I want to do. Why don't we stage? I know. Well, actually, let's do these are batteries. I know G-Con's gonna want to do drills. So what if I do this? Start him off with like 5 drills. And then he can come over and grab these, grind them down and grab them. So long. Oh. This is a production, right? Looked like it working. Yeah, it's slowing down. Looks like.
Inventory full.
There are those. He's probably going to want a rotor. Get an advanced rotor. How many of those is he going to want? At least one. Yeah, at least one in the beginning. I think we'll get more later. Then he's going to be doing pistons. Okay. Those are done. And then he's probably going to want to do pistons. I'm going to assume like maybe 4 of those. Okay. And then there's conveyors. Potentially. Right, conveyor junctions. We want like 5 of those. I'll call it 6. Those in there.
Energy low.
So that's the pistons from the top down, the rotor at the bottom, adding 5 conveyors across, sticking on the drills. That should set them up for success. That's just a case of assembly. All right. Let's some energy. So I'm thinking next, I start working on some more of the hydrogen tanks and the cargo storage, because once he starts to drill, then he's going to need a whole bunch of space. It's called setting somebody else up for success. Storage first. That's not going as fast as I thought it would. There we go. Put another hydrogen tank. And it also has an O2 H2 generator on the outside of it so that I can, augment the conversion rate. So I think I will continue to expand this. Since the beginning, we're going to get a lot of ice. That steel is going fast. Next. Can't put stuff in production through a hydrogen tank. Can I? Or am I just out? Looks like I finally went through all of the iron. Okay. Well, luckily we've got the drill stuff on the side all ready to go with all the parts in it. So that should be good to go. All right, let's take a look here. I think I'm going to take this guy up. We got some drilling we can do up there too. Multitasking. I should start my Green Hell episode for tomorrow's. I got the upload ready to go. Need to get that upload done. So it is there for peeps. Finally figured out how to do a roof. Shouldn't say I figured it out. I had to go look. And yeah, it was something I was missing. I actually know I tried to do this, what they told me to do, but you're supposed to do it, I think, after you have your walls done. Which I had surmised back at the time. Maybe I had to wait for the walls to be up, but, you know, alright. Whatever. It's been a little while since we've been up to the base, so we'll have to make sure to see if it's still powered up. We may have run out of power. And we'll get it going again, and then we'll also have the auto miner that's there. We'll send it back out and have it start doing some more digging. Start changing my vector. I can also bring the ion miner over here, the big ion miner. It's pretty good at grabbing a bunch of resources. I'm really beginning to like it, even though I think the laterals are still underpowered. So you basically have to go forward to places, stop while facing forward, and only turn once you've stopped. Otherwise, you just coast forever because the side thrusters just can't push out the same amount of G's that the forward and back ones can. I've got 2 unidentified signals. Do they just pop up, or something else pop up? Nope, just those. Those are in our future. One of the reasons why we're building this Earth base here is our initial starting base is on the other side of the planet, so it's a real pain in the butt to have to come up and then circumnavigate the planet to get to the moon. So we wanted to be able to get over here and just come up and down. And so this is mostly going to be an Earth side resource base with a lot of ice available, should we need it. And of course, the moon's got plenty of ice, platinum. Those are 2 things that the moon will be providing to us that we're not finding on the planet, on Earth. And then we'll start looking around for uranium and the like. have my ore scanner on. Yep. Just curious if I come close enough to this to actually see anything on it. Nope. Maybe while I'm waiting, I'll go back to the near Earth asteroid base and start working a little bit with the AI chips on the what's that, ice? Okay. The AI chips on the runabout. Since some folks had said that it functions as well, if not better, than PAM, which is what I've been using currently with all the auto miners. Took me a while. I think I destroyed something like 12 auto miners before I finally started getting the hang of it. And now I even lose one every once in a while because I don't configure everything quite right for the environment. I will say gravity on the Earth, whew, brutal. Absolutely brutal. I mean, it's one thing when you start there, which I did, and you learn the game in gravity, but the simple act of rolling over in the ground. Well, why? Because I have all that counter thrust just to counteract gravity. Coming in like a bat out of hell. Why did I just see a blink of red? Will it, will I make it? Will I be okay? Not a problem. He'll dock on the far side. Okay. We are connected, charging, and refilling. All the good things. Yeah, that auto miner made a hole. Nickel, cobalt, iron. Probably just started over again. I don't want to do it from here. I'm going to do it from my own base, my own cockpit. Three. Okay, you're in the hole. Okay. Check my thing, thrusters, batteries. Yeah, it looks all good. Unpark. Info, show sensor field. And where is the... There's the hole that I dug before. And I can't step outside because I'm in my other spot, but I think that's about right? About like that. Okay. Good to go. And away he goes. Yeah, it's one of them. Let's get the other miner going. We'll turn off your thrusters. Actually, should go over here. Much faster. Okay. So that's the other auto miner that we're going to be dealing with. What do I want, if anything, in particular? How am I doing on ice? Fuel-wise, 4%. Yep, no, I need ice. This is the one over in the tower? Yep. Tower now, south. You're charging batteries. Okay, so we have a battery issue. Let's add some more panels. I should have enough room to put at least 2 more sets of panels on the other side. I have panels somewhere already in my bar. Yep, 5. Dates. That'll be a 50% increase. should help. Am I happy or do I want more? I might want more towers. Still have room left. Lots of ore. Okay. Thinking I do need another one. Maybe I'll just keep going out. Okay, I want to make sure I avoid the sides here. This is going to be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 12 over should do it, right? No, 14. So I need maybe 16. Damn it. So I have to double that number. 1, 2, 3, 4. 13, 14, 15, 16. Should give at least a space. 7. Okay, add one more. And also hit the ground. Okay. Because I need things even. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we put in a custom controller. Should just make a like number 7 now. Jeez. Okay. Plates. Custom controller. Advanced rotor. Hinge. Solar panels. And camera. Those are all the things I need to set up a sun tracking solar array. Okay, so now you keep these facing all the same way. Same way, good. Interior plates. No joke? Okay. And after that we had 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Followed by rotor and hinge. Which way am I facing the hinge? Okay. Then one more, huh? I suppose that's fine. Yep, missed. Did I get it? Nope, not fast enough. Good try. We got that on. And now we go on either side. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Okay. Then we got the solar panels. Okay. And then a nice sun with the smiley up. There. All right. We are set. Let's get cranking. This is required. Whoop. Careful. And lock it. So this will triple our total energy capture from the sun, which I think is going to be needed because I keep running low on power. Detectors, which will be in the list somewhere eventually.
Energy low.
I have enough for another run. Also want to get that. And then I could configure it. Okay.
Well,
Hey,
I made it back.
awesome.
Lost another set of tools though.
Awesome.
I had to respawn.
Well, it'll be nice when you don't have to do that anymore.
Oh god, yes. So I'm flying back to the new base with the
Oh,
bits to make a respawn point there because there
right.
wasn't one.
Rough. I did some work over there for you. once you get there, you'll see. What I did was we are out of iron, by the way.
Oh,
Um, however, I placed on the floor 5 drills, 4 pistons, an advanced rotor, a hinge, and
oh,
6
nice.
conveyors. And I loaded them up with parts, but I did not weld them. So you can just tear it all apart and put it away.
Energy
Oh,
critical.
nice. Thank you very much.
Yep, yep, yep.
We ran out of iron. Wow. But didn't you have like 100k or something?
I might have done some work. So we have 3 assemblers with speed mods. We have 2 refineries. We have, I think, all 9 cargo, large cargo,
Oh,
and
lovely.
6 hydrogen, and 2 O2s, two converters.
Oh, awesome. That's good because I'll have to drill through the ice, so the ice can it can start being converted to hydrogen straight away. That's
Precisely.
splendid.
That's what I was thinking. Yes, rotor. That one.
I need to give this place a name.
I don't know. Anybody got a suggestion for a second Earth base? Actually, I think you're the last person back in there again.
Splendid. Yes, excellent.
Okay. Now we have.
Oh, and you got the things to the where the drill rig's gonna be. You got all the things
Yep.
welded up. Nice. Thank you very much.
I was trying
That's
to set you up
marvelous.
for success.
Brilliant. All right, so first things first, let's get a survival kit down before that becomes an issue.
What? How could it possibly become an issue?
What could possibly go wrong?
So, can solar panels block one another from sunlight? Question that I have. And there's a part of me that thinks the answer to that question is yes. Cylon base, but we'll keep it for mine unless we don't confront each other. Be good to have it. 1 million gold. Ew. Wait. You can double the power of the solar panel by adding another one at the back of it. Just attach it. Are you saying... Let me see if I get this right. That way you can give me the feedback. This is down here. So if I go like here... Like that, right? Is that what you're talking about? Maybe put another armor plate there, but just add it down there. Has to touch the other panel. Like that? Oh, look at that. I think I've got the space for it. All right, we'll come back and do that. That's a good idea. Okay, those are all done. Those are all done. I thought I had something that didn't have all of these parts in it. I guess I do. All right, cool.
Hey.
Yeah. You disconnect again?
Yeah, send me another invite. I'm just...
You're a glutton for punishment.
yeah, I want to get a survival kit down so I don't have to keep making that, like, huge long jetpack.
What? You like flying?
If it boots me again, I think I'll just leave it till tomorrow until the connection is fixed.
You're good, Dr. Silent. Let me take a look here. So instead of adding it like this, you're saying it's like that. And it looks like it just cut this one in half. You look, and actually it's blocked. You see the yellow? So this is actually blocking the other panel. Yeah. It's interfering with it. If I take it off, it comes back up. So I think, I don't think that works. I do not think that means what you think it means. Need to rotate it? Okay, well, we'll experiment some more as soon as I finish off those. I'm all game for testing. Get up here and take a look. Yeah, so this one also in full shade, blocked by the other solar panel, isn't getting power. And this is only getting half power, and it's half covered in shade. That was getting full power. I actually like that. I like the fact the engineers, the space engineers, is not letting me play with physics. Wait, this is like that.
Energy low.
Again? Yeah, exactly. No Man's Sky doing the. I'm gonna bury these solar panels underground in the cave and get enough power out of them. That's great. I mean, it does inform my build. It lets me do stuff that I might not otherwise do, but you know, the suspension of disbelief is like history. All right. So now we've doubled up on the power, or tripled actually, the solar power potential. How are we doing on batteries?
Hey, you quickly invite me back again.
Yay!
Yeah, I just want to get a survival kit in place.
Where? You are not on Steam, sir.
No, it hasn't caught up yet.
So I would be happy to give you an invite today or Tuesday for a hamburger today. There we go. I finally got the thing out.
There we go. It's back. Right.
Yes, you are.
Quick, before it kicks me off again.
I sent it to you.
Oh, yeah,
I
it's here.
did.
Okay.
Chillax. Okay, so I've got semi-drained batteries and a dead battery. I am getting power here, am I not? It's like it. Let me double check my own situation. It is possible that my batteries aren't doing what I think they're supposed to be doing. C2. Batteries. Current output, current input. Fully charged in 6 minutes. They say they're doing it. So then why are you having problems? Recharge. They're all in recharge. No input. Okay. That's an issue. Check the integrity of everything along the way here. Okay, you're connected. There. I think I might have my own power source, so it might be generating power from me, even if it's disconnected. Wait, did I just see something? No, it's just a change in the type. Okay. That looks connected to me. Let's take a look If I threw this in a recharge, it's getting input. Okay. I don't have a separate power. So, C2 batteries. Roll in auto. If I put these into recharge, current input is 12 megawatts. Okay. So then PA4. Your bat3s. I don't want to turn them all off. Actually, you are connected, so I could. But yeah, your current input is 0? You flicked back into recharge mode. Okay, that's full. That's full. That's full. Stored power 13, 50, 50. So one of these? Really? Did I get bit by the dead battery bug thing? Or dead battery issue? On. Stockpile is on? Off. Auto refill. On. Should turn it back off again because that's hydrogen, but hey. Okay, I'm not really sure why this guy has a battery issue. Toggle block. Oh, it's off. How long does it take me to find that? Sheesh. It's still got a load in it? It does. Unload everything. Okay, the battery's charging up. Hey, trying to figure out Pam sometimes. Not just that, but all the stuff on top of that. The space engineering things. What a pain. just pick up stuff again? You did. All right. I did. I clearly need to put the sorter drain all or conveyor drain all, something like that. There. Connector drain all. This is connector south tower, right? Yep, connector south tower. Yeah. I kept throwing a sorter in front of that. Let's stop that. Batteries are at 87%. They do tell you to do it, so might as well. Sorter 7.
Hello?
Hey,
Yeah, I
everybody?
lost connection again. No, it's just going to keep doing this. So I got this survival kit down, so I can respawn at that base now.
Okay.
But it's just going to keep doing this because the connection's going up and down like a yo-yo. So
Yep. Tomorrow, right?
yeah, should be fixed tomorrow. So I will just I'll just wait until then because otherwise you're going to have to like put up with me having to re-invite me every 5 minutes, and so it's just not going to be any fun for you or for the stream. So I'll be back tomorrow.
Okay. Tomorrow, I'll probably have some time on the game. I won't be streaming tomorrow, but we'll have it up. We can get yourself, going.
Cool. All right.
So
Well,
I'll see you then.
catch you then. Take it easy.
Bye. And now he's empty. Good. Okay. Where he should be. Okay. Ice is what I think I need. I'm perfectly happy just skimming off the top in here somewhere, like here. Yep. Skim it right off the top. All right. Back to testing. Do it here. Yeah, it's blocking that one. Wait, all of them are off? Somebody is around here that's not a friendly. Keep seeing it pop in and out. So everything is off. I see. It's sunset, so we're all done. We're all done playing. Maybe next time. Okay. Probably be expanding that at some point. But once we get the ice, the hydrogen generator should be keeping us in some power. I do want to offload the uranium here. And in fact, you could probably unload everything. Where did the uranium go? There it is. It already sucked them all out? Man, alright. Okay. Guess you guys do you. My hydrogen is fine. What's the base look like? Or my ship look like? It's all in good shape. Okay. Let's back off of here. Did we look at an unknown signal? See what that is? That's going to be a crashed satellite. Oh, 45 seconds. No, I don't want to deal with it. Base. It's Earth base. We're going to be heading around the outside here. Right around 3,000 kilometers, the moon's gravity gets up. Okay, so we've established an a new Earth side base around top of an ice lake with some minerals in it. There's a new unknown signal. That's what I want. Who just bleeped at me? Is that an asteroid just right there, or does that look like some kind of a? That's an asteroid. Okay, just had like a cross look to it, and I thought maybe it was something special. Okay, so we have these two unidentified. Oh, that's what happened. That's a new unidentified signal. I bet you that's actually one of the Factorum things, which we'll be looking at, but probably not for a few episodes, a few streams, because we still have resourcing and building to do. We have the spine to move. That's the big ship that we're going to be turning into a mobile station with printing capabilities, so we can print big ships. We've already got the printer on the first Earth base, which allows us to do small grid and mostly some smaller large grid stuff. Nothing big. Got the auto miners out cranking on stuff. So I think that's about it. For those. All right, I don't know if it's going to impact my stream at all, but we're going to give this a shot. I'm going to do an upload. Tomorrow's episode for Green Hell will be Caves Are Dangerous. Get that all documented. Try to be efficient with my time. Of course, while I'm not looking, I'll probably run into something. Then it'll hit Earth gravity and I'll be dropping like a rock. Yes, I do want to monetize tomorrow. My ads I put as inappropriate language because every once in a while I let loose. Not too bad, but you know, it happens. I used to swear like crazy when I was a kid. I couldn't say a sentence without using a swear word. I thought it was cool. But then I grew up and I realized that swear words have power, but they have less power the more you use them. And I found that out really clearly when I was a supervisor in the graveyard shift, and I hadn't been swearing for a while. None of my employees ever heard me swear. And at one point in time, something was happening. I needed the manual. Like, where's the fucking manual? And it just popped open, and everybody just was silent and staring at me like, what the hell? Oh, sorry, guys. So I try not to just use it cause. We are not in Earth's gravity. That's good. Where? Oh, where? I think we're on the other side. Yeah, we're still on the other side, so we're still trying to get an angle. Alter my vector a little as we try to orbit. All right. Got the upload going. It's at 25% already. Nice having the fiber here at the office. My recording studio. moving at 300 kilometers per second, man. I tell you. I understand why people might use jump drives. Our spine ship has jump drives on it. It's got 2 jump drives because we expect to have it carrying a lot of mass. There's going to be a large number of connectors on there so that we can connect our mini construction fleet with all the miners and cargo ships and scouts and whatever else we may have, so that it can jump the whole group. But of course, the first time we fired up spun up the jump drives, not to go anywhere, but just to get them online, the entire base went down because it sucked all the power out of everything on the base. And then we're like, oh, scramble, because we couldn't do stuff. Couldn't take a ship out to go grab some extra ice or anything, but because, no power. Well, damn. Okay, change my vector again a little bit. Keep a look over my shoulder here so I can see what's coming down the pipe. My little atmospheric fighter ended up having a catastrophic impact with the ground as I was taking it out, looking around, and I realized I didn't blueprint it. So I'll have to build another fighter from scratch. But I was going to do that anyway because I want a space fighter, not a ground fighter. And I have no doubt it's going to be a costly affair. So I doubt it's going to be a fighter. But at the end of the day, I'm probably going to end up making it into a frigate. So I'm thinking a hydrogen engine on it, along with a decent battery, a battery of batteries. And I'm thinking my automated miner has has 2 ion engines, 2 large ion engines. I'm thinking maybe going 4. Because I need a little bit better pickup and more maneuverability, and I need to get some larger ones on the side. Some like 2 on either side, or 2 in the other vectors. 2 up, 2 down, 2 to the right, left. So is that 1, 2, 4, 6, 8. And then another 8, 16 large ion engines, which is huge consumption of platinum. But I think I'm going to need it because I'm also going to armor the thing up. A bunch of heavy armor, which is dense. Either heavy armor or I could always go blast door blocks. Are we peeking over the edge? We are now peeking over the edge. Change the vector again. I am quite pleased with the cargo ship's construction. This one was also done off the cuff. We have quite a few engines. I should say quite a few, but we do have a number of engines on this one. How far out can I get? Not that far, huh? Okay. I have, 6 of the small thrusters up. I have, I think 4 down. And I have the 1 large, or no, 2 large? No, 1 large and 1 or 2 smalls to either side. And then 2 in the back, 2 in the front for thrust. That moves us around pretty good. especially empty. It's very maneuverable empty. But you get it fully loaded, and it still moves along pretty well. Not on a dime exactly, but then again, it's cargo ship fully loaded, so I wouldn't expect it to. So we're going to be heading back here to Asteroid Base. What? ROGC beacon? Excuse me? I gotta see this. No, didn't mean to do that. This one. Factions. ROGC. Rogue Construct Guild. The best choice for reliable ships of industry grade. We offer the finest quality money can buy. Okay. So you say. Let's go see. And it's got a little blue shield thing around it too. You don't mind if I pop on in your shield, do you? What's going on? What do we got here? Big old massive antennas. Have a connector somewhere? I see connectors down there. And I see connectors on the top. Or is that the side? Let's see if we can dock. Apparently, we can. I put my hydrogen tanks on filled because I don't want you stealing it. I'm not sure I trust you. Am I on the right side? Is that no? I was not on the right side. I parked upside down. Fine. Hmm. Hello. What's this? Owner's in red, but so I can do some contracts here. Got myself an ATM and a store. My money transfer over? It does. A bulk freighter. Hauler. Cargo shuttle. Elite welder. Gerbil miner. And there's a cruiser. E-ion fade. Too bad it doesn't give you like a description. It's not trying to sell me, man. Oh wait, there it is. Compact shuttlecraft is excellent acceleration, capable of interplanetary travel. It has enough weapons to take out threats, but lacks armor and maneuverability for a real fight, and thus it's best used for scouting. Okay. It's an atmospheric freighter. Wait, what? Freighter has interplanetary capability. It features one large cargo container, hydrogen propulsion, comfortable living quarters. The connector shows what? The connector below the airlock makes docking easy and convenient. There's the turtle miner. But has limited cargo capacity. Starter ship Mark 1. Okay. Jump features living small bay. Yep. 2 Gatling turrets, reinforced bow. 2 Gatling. Okay. For additional defenses and high acceleration. Mark 1 miner. Easily reach hidden deposits or deep inside asteroid belts. Kite miner. 2 medium cargo containers, and this is hydrogen based. No, wait. Is it? Yeah, it looks like it's hydrogen based. Courier. Ion scout. Large caliber gun. What's back here? Turbo miner featuring auto stone ejector system, 2 medium cargo containers, and rear ion backup thrusters. And interesting thought. So basically hydrogen run, but you use the ion in case you run out of fuel. Powerful as it's versatile, its gas generators can quickly turn ice into fuel, while the basic refineries and advanced assembler process the ore. It comes with pressurized living space, good for long duration, forward connector. Huh. I am curious about these. Easily accessible for maintenance. I think I want to buy one of these. Let's take a quick peek around here for this foods. Yes. What do you got there? Welders. Good stuff. Will this stay here, or will it end up despawning? I'm gonna give it a GPS. No, this way. / GPS. What is it? Rogue C Depot. Alright. I bought a miner. Where is it? Where'd it go? Is that it? No, that's me. There it is, the kite miner. Fully charged, ion based. Cool. This way. Now you have a rear facing. Okay. Is there a camera per chance in the back? No, no camera. Okay. Just curious. Ah. I didn't have to build it. Okay. And I park. Cool. Drills. Okay. Get out of that. Now I wonder if I could actually turn off your ion engines too. Why don't I look at this here? Okay. This was called the what? Kite miner. Okay. It's got landing gear. Great. Wonderful. Now we'll see how long I can keep it on the back of the ship without breaking it. Okay. You got hidden stuff in there too, don't you? It just feels that way. Yep. Four small, huh? When I was looking at the thrusters and comparing the amount of thrust they each had, I was not surprised to find that atmospherically speaking, a small and a large are roughly equivalent for both the power and space. So the efficiency of space, six of one is equal like to one of the other, and for space and thrust is 6 to 1 as well. So from that point of view, I thought it was I got it. It's a really case of what do you want to fit on here and how many places. But then I looked at the ion thrusters, and I found that the small thruster as opposed to the large thruster, large thruster is like almost 2 times more efficient on space and power, or thrust, I should say. Okay, so you two here, Type 1 batteries. And down here, Type 1 thrusters. I think it's probably good enough. Oh, generator A. Okay. All right, so thrusters 8. Pull it off. Batteries on 4. Recharge on off. Drills are already there. Gear I'll put on 3. Switch lock, right? So now I can turn off those ion engines. What? Why am I having problems? Oh. Would help not open my helmet, huh? Sheesh. Out in space. Open my helmet. No, are you really sure you want to do that? Just okay. All right. That was an interesting stop. I like that. And I picked up a ship. So let's head back to base. Asteroid? Yep. You can aim above it a bit. Oh, I'm in Earth's gravity already. There we go. All right. We are off with our kite in tow. Not a very big ship. I like it. We'll put it to work, maybe. I could also use that as a test bed for some of the AI mining. But now I get to see somebody else's design. In fact, I want to go take a look. So, we have a couple of batteries, connector. Lining up thrusters is a favorite. I get that. A couple of gyros. 2 gyros, eh? Is that an ore detector? No, it's a thruster. So what, a top, bottom, either side thrusters? Okay. Top, bottom, no, 4 in the back. And an antenna. It's good. Do you have a, I didn't even look. Do you have a programming block? No, neither do you have a remote block either. Okay. Okay, let's get back in here before we cause some really serious problems. Yeah, we're in gravity. Thought so. But I think we're fine. threw me an unknown signal on the planet? Okay. Slowly but surely making it our way back home. Actually, close. If it wasn't for the loss of the GPS, I could just sit here and try to fly this without the HUD. And we make it back. Pretty much. Okay, so that's the asteroid we're going for. We skipped out the toposphere. It's giving me flashes of light in the bag. Okay. I'm starting to go by it. Let's readjust our vector again. I think the upload finishing off and time for a child to get picked up shortly. I'm going to get over here and I'll end the stream at the asteroid. Made a lot of progress again. Made a second Earth base that we can come up from, and I think that's got decent assemblage capability, good refining, definitely a place I can stop and refuel if I need to. But it would also give us a place to lift into Moonbase orbit resources. And then next we'll also be setting up the moon base to have the spine over there to start printing ships. So still a lot on the plate just to build before we start to get to the point where we're like throwing stuff at things. It did seem to me that the cruiser that was being offered by the RJOC, what do you got there, huh? What's that? That's an unidentified signal. I'll pass. Okay, that's fine. That the cruiser was, what, 2 Gatling guns? Hell, I got that on the cargo ship. That doesn't seem like a whole lot to me. The fighter that I had, the atmospheric fighter I had assault cannons, 2 assault cannons, and a Gatling turret for defense. And that was just a little drone. So I feel like something more has to be done. The Gatling stuff is okay. It eventually wears things down, but it's not enough for me. Is there like a speed limit here? The space police gonna come out and get mad at me? Alright. Damn it! Space police came for me. No, not ready for that. Hold. Okay, you're lined up there, fine. Oh, he's off a hair. Yeah, excellent. And then 9. Okay, and then let's go park. Do I park it, or do I just take it with me? That way I always have a miner with me. I could do that. Lights on either side. 2, 3 forward. 4 forward. It only has 3 forward. Okay. Well, I guess. 3 forward, 3 to either side. 1, 2. It's got a speaker? No, it's an antenna. What kind of thing is good? And it's got a little ore detector on it. Wait, 2 down? Not more? Yeah, it looks like 2 down. And 2 up. And then 4 in the thrust. So it'll accelerate, but it can't stop in the same amount of time it accelerates it. It's fine. I think these are probably fine too. The little foot pads. All right. That right there. Oh, that's the O2 generator. Okay. Okay. And then 2 cargo pods. Gotcha. Yeah, it looks nice. I think I'll keep it. It might affect my my lift capability a little bit. I already cannot take a full load on lift, but it's pretty close to it. So we're at 61%. Is this? It looks like it processed. No, it did pretty. I was at like 1 million before. 2.7 means that it probably got some stuck in one of the O2 generators in one of the ships that Izzy's not touching. All right. A lot of iron here. I can always drop some iron back down on the Earth base, new Earth base too. So I had a list. Review that really quick. So I wanted to do a test flight of the HMS Unnamed. We're going to do that this weekend. And for reference, I've been calling it the Spine. There it is. So this came out of the printer that we have here, right there. And it is one piece. And then the Ducon's added a number of things. He's added thrusters and some hydrogen tanks and some large storage. So it's got a lot of storage and hydrogen capability. Uh-oh. Somebody broke something. No, it's just power off. Why is this one not power off then? Off. The smaller ones I'll leave alone for the moment. Don't want them burning a bunch of fuel. Well, anyway, he's got other ones on. I better turn these back on, actually. That way they're not mixed. Is that the seat? Yes, it is. I need to get the naming mod, whatever the hell that is. I'll go find that at some point. Alright, so that was the first thing. Is we're going to take this thing out for a test flight on this weekend. That'll be on Saturday. 10 a.m. Pacific time. It's usually what I target for, because I oversleep. Second thing, stockpile hydrogen. We've got 61%. I need to bring that up some more, so I still need to keep going out and getting more H2O, so that's not done yet. Expand the near asteroid base H2 tanks by 9, which we did. The hydrogen tanks are over here, and I added 9 more underneath. There's also a row of oxygen converters here, so that we can accelerate how fast the oxygen gets, or the ice gets converted into hydrogen and oxygen. And I have an ore detector on here too, just cause. So that's done. I'll probably remove that from the list. Next we have build an experimental ship. We'll take a look at that. That's to test the AI. I haven't tested AI chips at all, but I built the ship and then go off and mine uranium. And we did that. We had 1,100 uranium here. We're empty now because I took it all over to moon base. This is the experimental ship that I was going to use for AI testing. It's got some hydrogen thrusters forward, two to the rear. So it's two. I like to balance front and back, so I can, whenever I accelerate, I can stop at. And then I have one in the other axial directions. So not a whole hell of a lot. I have a number of connectors here because I was anticipating having to do various testing with connectors. But one of the things I found was when I tried to use this connector to dock, I couldn't get it to dock to a larger connector. And I can't attach a small grid connector to a large grid. So I tried to do the conversion through a rotor, an advanced rotor, where you take the advanced rotor, you put it down, you grind off the top, you put on a small connection, and that converts the large grid to a small grid, makes it a small grid subgrid. And I did that. Actually, I hooked it up over there on the T at the bottom part of that. And I went over and I connected to it, and then Clang came and gave a visit and shook the crap out of the little ship, and I was in it at the time. And I tried to connect really quick, found myself 4 kilometers away. The ship was still in one piece, which was amazing. I came back, but there was a hole through this piece here, and I had to rebuild this part here to fix it. But so that didn't work out so well. I think I have another way of doing it. Thinking of doing a large connector. No, I'm trying to think of ways to get this to convert over without having to worry about the Clang stuff, so that I can have a. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a small grid ship or block with a large connector on one side, a converter, and a small connector on the other side. Connect that to something, and then connect this to that connect. So I'm going to have a connector to a connector to connector. All right, do I have anything nearby to take a look at? Unidentified. How far out are you? 41 seconds, 82 miles. We'll wait a second here. Let's go ahead and take this thing out. Because the other thing I'm making this runabout for is to snag stuff. So let's go ahead and grab this. It moves around pretty well. Oh, that's a rotor. That's where I actually spent some time building this thing before I parked it. So it moves around pretty good. Its consumption of hydrogen is not insignificant. It has 2 small hydrogen tanks on it, so it doesn't have a whole hell of a lot. Okay, so now that that went away, there should be another unidentified thing popping in here any moment, right? I'm gonna wait for that. But what I've done is in the front of this guy, I put a magnetic pad, which I get up to whatever it is I'm trying to connect to and connect. Tink. Got you. That way I don't have to chase satellites around to break them apart. I can get up to them, connect to them. Once I got them hooked onto the mag pad, then I can just go outside and cut it all apart, even if it's trying to escape. Because there's no escape for you. Okay. Don't see anything. Go back. Oh my God, look at that. Am I good or what? Okay. Refill, recharge. I'm just gonna give it one more moment and then we'll bail if I don't get that thing. All right. Well, Saturday, 10 a.m. Pacific time, we'll get back together again, and we're gonna take the unnamed ship. If you got a good name for it, let us know. It is a mobile space station, effectively. We'll fly it somewhere, convert it to station, and then do work from there. And then when we're done, we'll convert it back to ship and fly somewhere else. Then there's Moon Base and Earth Base. They need a little bit more work. So we'll see where that comes off. And in the meantime, I will probably do some work with the AI chips to see if I can figure them out, and then come back and talk a little bit about them as well. But thank you for joining us. Take care. Bye-bye.